All right. Start of the Mustangs versus Aggies game. It's going to be Liam, Will, Faddis with Forrest and Western on defense. Aggies win the faceoff back to their defense. They push it out to the forward and can't get it into the zone. Goes back into the Aggies. Faddis has possession in the Aggies zone. Tries to make a play with it. Gets it over to Will in the corner. Will looks to his point. Forrest is at the point. He goes across to Weston. Weston's there. He goes for a quick shot. Hits a body. Goes wide. Aggies transition and head the other direction. 3-on-2 with Forrest and Weston on defense. Forrest pushes him to the outside. Aggies can't get a good shot. It goes wide of the net. Weston picks it up behind the net. It goes to the near side corner. Picks it up to Will. Will goes for a breakout to Forrest. Forrest tries to make something with it. He's got to push it forward to Faddis. Faddis has it at the red line. He's got possession, brings it into the zone. Aggies pickpocket him, but Liam's able to hold the zone. He does a quick little toe drag, quick shot, goes tweeners, and that puts the Mustangs up 1-0. Liam had plenty of time in the middle and threw something at the net and it went in. .56 left in the first period. Mustangs are up 1-0. Gabe, Kenton, Beckett on offense. Tegan and Evan on defense. Gabe grabs possession in the corner. He gets it taken from him. Kenton tries to keep it on the boards, but the Aggies head the other way. Beckett gets back on the back check. He pressures, turns it over, but we can't get it out of the zone. They regain possession. They throw it at the net. Easy save for Cole to the corner. Tegan has it. He goes around the boards. Over to Evan on the near side. Beckett sees the player there. He tries to get it around them. Gabe's able to get it, and he gets it out of the zone. Aggies throw it back in. Tegan has it again in the defensive zone. Tegan goes behind the net. There's one Aggies player pressuring. He goes up to Kenton. Kenton can't keep it on his stick, and the Aggies have it at the blue line. They bring it in the zone. They're calling it for an offsides, and we're going to get a change on the play. Duncan, Bridger, and Hudson with Forrest and Evan on Forrest and Weston on defense. Hudson ties up the face-off. Duncan's able to get it off. Gets it over to Bridger on the red line. Aggies take it away and head the other way. Hudson with a good back check. Gives Forrest enough time to get over to it. Sends it to the near side boards. Up and out. We overskate the puck though, so the Aggies take possession and throw it back in the zone. Duncan stays with it. He gets, come on! That's a hook! They don't call the hook. Hudson gets taken off the puck. Aggies get a shot off. Cole saves it and goes wide. Weston has possession behind the net. He's looking for some options. He's got two guys that are up high, but he decides to skate it into the zone. Centering pass. Duncan's there for the rebound. We can't get it. Oh, puck trickles back to Forrest, who regains possession, and we try and regain control. Forrest has some speed into the offensive zone. He goes wide, circles back, he looks to the point, he keeps possession, has it in the corner, centers it. A great attempt by Duncan, and the goalie makes a save. We're able to keep it in the zone though. Duncan's got it, gets swiped off his stick over to Will. Will sends it down low to the corner. Aggies take possession. Aggies take it around the net and go up the far side boards. Two Aggies players driving in. Weston has it. He pushes the one player off. Goes high over Cole's head. Aggies have it in the corner. Weston gets it back. Oh! don't clear the puck out of the front of the net. And Liam was out front to get a quick goal. So it's 8:59 left in the first period. Mustangs are up 2-0. That's 2 goals by the Liam Faddis Will line. Same line out, change on the defense though. Tegan and Evan out there. Will tries to get it off the face-off. Aggies take possession into the offensive zone. Will sticks with it, but he can't get it out over the blue line. Tegan goes across to Faddis, who just barely overskates it. Aggies push it back in. They go around Evan, but Evan sticks with the player and he gets possession back in the corner. He gets bumped pretty hard, but stays on his feet. Liam goes down to pressure at the hash marks. Oof. Centering pass by the Aggies, but they can't get a full stick on it, so it goes wide of the net. Forecheck by Liam gets him possession at the red line. Liam pushes it over the blue line. He's got Will with him. Will's heading to the net. Liam goes to the corner, does centering pass, but it's interrupted by the goalie. Aggies skate into each other, but they're able to keep possession into the neutral zone. A good pass by the Aggies into some open ice. They're able to take a shot, but Cole makes a save. Defensive zone face-off. Gabe, Kenton, Beckett, Forrest, and Western on defense. Face-off 1. Weston tried to help him, but a forced offsides gets us a neutral zone face-off. Same line. Face-off 1 back to Weston. Weston gets to the boards but can't get it out. Aggies try and keep it in. Forrest is there. He's trying to push it through some skates. Up to Beckett. Aggies keep it in. Now they can't. They have to regroup. Forrest takes it into the neutral zone. He pushes it up. Good pass by Forrest to Gabe. Gabe to Forrest. Forrest has it on the boards. He circles back looking for an option. The Aggies are there. Kenton pushed back to the defense, so he's able to move up. Centering pass to Gabe, but there's an Aggie player in front of him. Kenton's out front now. Beckett decides to go to the point. Forrest is there. Shot is blocked. She's coming off. They have to regroup. Neutral zone. Weston has it. He turns. Forrest has a errant pass by the Aggies, and it gets swiped off his stick by one of the Aggies players. He still gains possession down low. He looks to the point. Great pass to Kenton, who inches it up into the red line. Aggies are there to stop it at the neutral zone, though, and they head the other way. Gabe's there on the back check. No. Bullshit. They're going to call Gabe for a hook. Oh, they're calling him for a trip. It wasn't anything. He hooked him. But not long enough. All right. Change on the play. It's going to be a power play for the Aggies for Gabe's hooking call. Evan's there. Evan and Bridger bring it into the offensive zone. Aggies take Evan off the puck. Bridger pressures, though, and turns it over into the corner. He's got nobody. He's just trying to bat it over into the near side corner. Aggies take possession. They try and get it out, but a good back check by Hudson. Tegan steps up, and he gets pinched high. Good play by Evan, but there's an Aggies player out front. Cole does a good job interrupting the pass. Get it. Come on, Bridger. Bridger's got some space. He makes room. Come on, Bridger. Come on. Skates. That should be a cross check. No? Nothing? All right. Aggies head the other way. Weston and Tegan are out on a defensive with our change. We push it up to Bridger. Bridger's trying to get a change on the play. Liam's out now. Good pressure by Liam. Turns it over into the offensive zone. Liam has some space. He throws it, and that's a hat trick for Liam. Pucks to the net. Pucks to the net. Quick shot by Liam, and it goes 5-hole again. So
go, Liam.
short-handed goal by Liam. Liam gets a face-off win to Faddis. Faddis brings it in over the blue line. He takes a quick shot, hits a couple bodies. Goalie shoves it wide. Aggies have possession out of the corner. They're looking to break it out. They bring it into the neutral zone. He's got some speed. Forrest tries to hold him. He pushes him outside. Hits Weston's stick, and we're able to get it in the near side corner. Liam has it. He pushes it up. Aggies are there to hold it in, but not fully. We have possession in the neutral zone. It's up to Faddis over the blue line. Faddis brings it in. Quick shot at the goalie. Goalie makes a save, holds onto it, but doesn't get a whistle. Forrest takes a quick shot. Goalie makes a Hollywood save. 4:37 left in the first period. Mustangs are up 3-0. We're back on full strength. Change on the play. Beckett, Gabe, Kenton. Tegan and Evan on defense. Face off with win by Gabe. He ties up the center. We can't get to it though. He gets it back to the point. Point pushes it down. Kenton's there. He throws something at the net. Excuse me. Gabe throws something at the net. He's got a new helmet. It's really messing with my head. Aggies take it the other direction. They get a big shot. Oh! Clearing attempt hits Tegan in the jersey, but we're able to get it out. Come on, Kenton. You got some speed, Kenton. Pressure. There it is. You got to follow it up, kid. Come on. We'll just poke at it and then skate away. Oh, elbow! Gabe pushes it up to Beckett. Beckett's there. He turns around and takes a quick shot. Goalie makes a save, goes behind the net. Clearing attempt gets to Tegan. Tegan takes it on his stick. He's trying to do something with it, but he's just getting confused. Beckett saves him, throws it down to the corner. Gabe on the back check, turns it over. Goes to the far side boards where Kenton's at. Kenton's looking for something. He gets bodied off the puck, throws it low. We go for a line change. Gabe's there. Duncan's on it. You gotta get on your feet, dude. Oh my gosh, I can't with this. I am just... All right, Bridger's first to the puck in our zone. He's going around the net. He shoots it to Hudson, who's at the boards. He pushes it up. Aggies attempt to keep it back in, but it was going to be an offside, so they keep pressure neutral zone. 3 players hit center ice, and I don't know what they're going to call it, but it's like checking call by the Aggies. Hudson, Bridger, Duncan, Forrest, and Weston on defense. Good job by the Mustangs to win the face-off. Aggies take possession back though. They clear it out to center ice. Weston has it. He goes cross ice to Forrest, but pass goes wide. Forrest looks for something. A pass was going to be pressured by the Aggies, so he decides to get it to the far side boards, up to Bridger. Bridger just throws it into the zone. Aggies take possession in the neutral zone and head the other way. Duncan has it this time. He pushes it up to Hudson. Hudson's got some speed, but he overskates the puck, and that's going to be an offside. .201 left in the first period. Mustangs are up 3-0. Liam, Faddis, Will, Evan, and Tegan on defense. Mustangs win the faceoff. Will gets it into the zone, but his shot attempt is blocked, so we're able to regroup in the neutral zone and bring it back in. This time Faddis gets it over to Will on the boards. Tegan holds it, gets it over to Evan. Evan has it center ice. He can't get a shot off. Gets blocked by an Aggies player. Faddis has pressure on the boards. Liam's first to it behind the net. He gets it over to Will. Will goes back to the point. Tegan's there this time. Take it, Tegan. Take it! Aggies head the other way. Good forecheck by Weston. Turns it over. Liam's able to take it the other way, but it gets swiped off his stick. Forecheck by Liam. He loses his skates. Aggies head the other direction. Ken tries to make something of it, but we get an offside. Gabe, Kenton, Beckett, face-off one back to Forrest. Forrest has it, and he drives it into the zone. They try and trip Forrest. He keeps on his skates. He goes down to the corner, does a centering attempt, gets it over to Beckett. Beckett tries for something. Hold it. Good job. Way to stay on your feet, Weston. Aggies are able to get it out of the zone. Pass by Weston, gets it to Kenton. Kenton gets it to Gabe. Gabe gets taken off the puck. He pushes it back to Kenton. Kenton has possession below the net. He gets it over to Beckett on the near side boards. Forrest is there for a big shot. Goalie makes a save behind the net. Gabe's there this time. He tries to throw it out front, but nobody's there. Gets past a couple players. Aggies head the other way. Aggies have possession in the neutral zone. They can't hold on to it. Forrest takes it off one stick. Another Aggie follows up with possession, though. Oh, hits a body. Hits a couple bodies. Woo! And a scrum down at the Mustangs goal, but they don't come away with anything. And we're going to start the second period in just a sec. Got a new helmet. It's really fucking with my head. Like, I don't realize he has a puck anymore. I'm like, I don't even know. I think he had a black cage before, and this one's not. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Face-off won by the Mustangs, but it gets turned over neutral zone. Aggies come back. They take a shot, and Cole makes an easy save. Puck gets thrown down to the Aggies' defensive zone. Bridger comes down to pressure him and forecheck. The Aggies come away. They turn the other direction. It's Evan and Tegan on defense. Evan does a great job of taking it off his stick, off the Aggie stick. Hudson tries to get to it. Bridger lost his skates. He's limping, getting off the ice. Evan's still back. The Aggies have possession still, but he's able to interrupt it, and they send it back down low on a dump and chase. Gets to Tegan. Tegan has it low. He goes to the far side boards just to get it up and out. Liam's there. Liam has some speed and some good hands. He tries to swipe it around, but the Aggies stick with him. They head the other way. Tegan does a great job on the back check. Takes it off the Aggies stick. Excuse me, on the forecheck. Takes it off the Aggies stick. Will comes into it in the Aggie zone. He sends it up to Faddis, who has it behind the net. We lose possession. Aggies have it out of the corner. Liam stops him at the hash marks. Will tries, but it gets back to Forrest. Forrest just sends it down low. Kenton comes in. He pinches on a change. Tries for a centering attempt. Hits a couple players. He goes to Forrest. Forrest is there with it. Forrest with a big shot. Wow! Great deflection, dude. Forrest with a big shot. Liam saw it the whole way, deflected it past the goalie. So Liam with goal number 4. 11-16 in the second period. Mustangs are up 4-0. Face-off won by Gabe. Kenton gets over to it. He tries to make something. He pushes it to the boards. Gabe tries to get it into the zone, but he can't. He overskates it. Kenton tries to stick with it. Gabe has it this time. We still can't get it into the zone. Back to Weston this time. Weston tries to get it into the zone. He does successfully. He goes for... I don't even know what happened. I think somebody threw it at the net. Gabe was there. He got cross-checked. He put it in. I don't know. 5-0 Mustangs. 10:48 left in the second period. Hey, is it Miss Barclay? Hey, Miss Barclay. I hope you're feeling okay. I'm hoping you're able to tune in, and we want to say thanks for watching the Mustangs and always watching your grandson kick butt and take names. Tegan has it over the blue line. He's got a quick shot, hits the goalie's glove, goes wide of the net. Gabe's the first to it after the deflection. Gets to Kenton. Kenton brings it back in. We're able to get back on side. Gabe turns. Gabe's there. Backhand, up and in. Good job, bud. Good backhand. Good job, Kenton. Good support, boys. Gabe's really good at, getting those goals that don't count, that don't matter. It was pretty. He did a good job. But we need those in like the 1-0 days. No shit. All right, Bridger, Hudson, and Duncan. Evan and Tegan on defense. A beautiful back check by Evan. Takes the puck away. We're able to get it to the neutral zone. Bridger tries to stop him. Aggies come away with it though. They send it, but not into the zone. Evan gets pickpocketed this time. Gets it over to Tegan. Tegan sees Duncan. Good job. Nice hands, Duncan. Past an Aggies player. Duncan tries to get it in. He does successfully. He's got it on the near side boards. He stops, loses his edge, and Aggies take it the other way. They don't though, because they overskate the puck. Bridger with a good pass to Duncan. Duncan tries to make something with it. Goes to the corner. Hudson has it this time on the boards. He pushes it back down low. Somebody's got to get down to it. Aggies go into the fray, and Evan keeps it in. Hudson's able to hold the Aggies player, and we send it back down low. Duncan has it again. He's got some speed. He gets slashed, but they don't call it. Yeah, get him, Duncan. Get him, Duncan! Aggies got some hands. They're just playing with the puck. Forrest is able to stop it with the skates, but Aggies regain possession. Pass interrupted by Liam. Liam pushes it up to Faddis. Faddis has tons of speed and some space. He does a quick shot, low and under the goalie. Mustangs are up 7-0. That time it was a goal by Gabe Faddis at 8:47 in the second period. Will, Faddis, Liam with Weston and Forrest on defense. Face-off one over to Faddis. He tries to stick with it. Pushed off his stick though, and Liam sends it into the Aggies defensive zone. We try and hold on to it, but he does a good job of not getting the offsides. However, we lose possession. Forrest gets it to Will. Will sends it up to the neutral zone. Faddis is there on the forecheck. Aggies hold on to it. They get it back to Will again in the defensive zone. Will sends it to the boards. Aggies attempt to keep it in, but a block shot by Forrest gets it up to Faddis. Faddis has it into the zone. He looks for something. He passes it up front, but the Aggies interrupt it and head the other way. They have it, center ice. They've got a little bit of time. Liam's trying to catch up to him. Pushes them to the outside. Weston's there. Cole makes a good save on a wide shot. Rebound gets to Liam. Liam has it. He's got time. Tries to make a little move, but it gets taken off his stick. Aggies clear it to the boards. Forrest pinches at the hash marks. He sends it back to the front of the net. Gets blocked. He sends it back to the front of the net again. A good job by Liam, but Aggies block it. He gets it down low to Kenton. Kenton tries to take a shot, but it rolls off his stick. Kenton stays with it. Goes behind the net. Looks for something. He goes far, but Weston was there. And so was an Aggies player. Interrupted. Forrest and Weston do a good job pairing up. Turn it over. Go the other way. Trip! Nobody sees that either, so alrighty. Weston takes it low behind the net. He's looking for some option. He turns and goes the other way. Gabe's in front of Weston. Gabe's looking for something. Weston takes it. Weston gets tripped. Pass it up. Let's go! Gosh, dang it. That was offside. Gabe interrupted the pass that was to Kenton ahead of him and caused an offside. .6:45 left in the second period. Mustangs are up 7-0 at the moment. Gabe with the face-off win. We push it into the offensive zone, but the Aggies take it the other way. Evan tries to get back on the puck. Aggies get to it on the boards. Centering attempt interrupted by Gabe. Gets back to Weston. Weston tries to push it up to Gabe, to his forwards, but it hits Gabe's leg. They're able to generate something into the zone. Beckett has it on the boards this time. Gets it to Tegan. Tegan with a big shot goes wide of the net. Gabe tries to center the pass. Yeah, good job, Beckett. Beckett sends it to the net. Goes wide, though. Kenton has it at the boards this time. He looks across. He's got Beckett there. Move down, Beckett. Get it! Gabe has it behind the net. Centering pass to Kenton. Kenton tries to make something with it, but the Aggies are there to stop him. Aggies head the other direction. Two Aggies over the red line. Evan sticks with the body, takes him off of it. Good job, Evan. Evan takes possession. He throws it to the far side, but there's an Aggies player there. Get it out, Evan. Attaboy. Oh, skates! Come on, kid. Gabe pushes it up to Beckett. Beckett has it on the far side boards over the red line. He pushes it in. It's going to be a hooking call on the Aggies. It's going to be a power play for the Mustangs with 5:22 left in the second period. Line change, Hudson, Duncan, Bridger, Forrest, Weston. Oh my gosh. Hi, baby. You're so tall. Shot off the face-off, goes wide of the net. Aggies take possession behind their net, and they head the other way. Aggies bring it in center ice. Bridger's on the back check. He gets it off the Aggie player's stick. He pushes it out of the zone. Just enough not to be an icing. Good job by Bridger. Aggies take possession, but they got to regroup below their net. Good forecheck by Duncan. Good forecheck by Duncan. Good job by Forrest this time. Aggies are still trying to maintain possession. They're able to get it out, but it gets up to Weston, who has it at the red line. Weston turns the other direction and pushes it into the zone. Aggies take it off his stick. Forrest pushes it to Duncan. Duncan tries to get it back into the zone, and he gets it over to Bridger, who gets it into the zone. 3 Mustangs players, back to back to back, and Aggies are finally able to clear it. Weston has it behind the net. He takes it to the near side boards. That's going to be a trip, and they do call that. That gives us space and time. Cole's coming out of the net for the extra man. Good job by Hudson. He tries to center the pass. Aggies take possession, and they're going to call the penalty. Penalty on the Aggies for tripping. Good job, Cole.
Good hustle.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Will, Liam, and Faddis with Evan and Tegan on defense. Faddis gets the face-off win. He's got possession in the corner. He centers the pass to Liam. Liam can't get a stick on it, but Evan's there, and he does. Big shot after the rebound, or after the centering pass gets to Evan's stick, and he takes a big shot, and it goes in. Evan with goal number 8 for the Mustangs at 3:47 left in the second period. Mind you, that was a power play goal. Same line. Face off. Possession held by the Aggies. They bring it in over the line, but he can't get a shot off. We interrupt it, and it goes down. They're calling no icing for a touch. Liam's first to the puck in the corner. He tries to play it. Aggies make it a hard time, though. They pass it to the front of the net. Faddis uses his skates to interrupt it. Big shot! Oh! By Will, it just goes over the goalie, trickles down in the net. We get possession back, though, so Will has it this time. He tries to go to the point. Tegan's there. He pulls away. He gets pressured, and he gets taken off the puck. He sends it down low. Good job by Will on the forecheck. Turns it over to Liam. Liam gets it to Faddis. Will's there. Faddis goes for the shot instead of the pass. It goes wide. Tegan has it this time. Ah! Dang it. Good job, Teagues. Teague tries to hold it, but it goes to Addie's stick. Weston has it this time. Weston and Liam with a 2-on-1. Pass by Weston on the 2-on-1 gets interrupted by an Aggies player. They try to clear it. It gets back to Forrest. Dang it. Aggies are there. Jumps over Forrest's stick, and they head the other way. Weston and Forrest chase the puck down. Player gets a shot. Cole makes a save. Aggies were there for the rebound. Cole makes the second save, holds onto it for a whistle. We have 2:08 left in the second period. Mustangs are up 8-0 right now. All right. Mustangs have possession in our zone. 1:26 left in the second period. Weston has it. Gets taken off his stick. Gabe's there to try and get the turnover. Gabe has it below the net. He goes to the boards to Kenton. Kenton has it. He tries to protect it. He makes some space for himself, but he gets pinched on the boards. Sticks with it though. Gabe tries to hold it in and we can't. Gets back out to Forrest, center ice. Forrest has some good hands. That was very confusing. It was probably an offside, but they didn't call it. All right. Gabe, Kenton, Duncan. Everybody's just falling on the ice. We're going for a change now. Bad change. Bad change. Aggies had possession, bringing it into the zone. Luckily, it wasn't anybody that was a big threat. Evan has it. He brings it into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Goalie makes a glove save. Can't hold on to it. We try for a centering pass. Hits a couple skates. Evan turns around for another shot. Not a lot on it. Aggies take it the other way. Good body by Evan, but it gets Aggies get past him. Cole makes a great save. Goes to the far side or near side. Bridger has it. He gets it out of the zone. Good job. Dang it, just in time. Attaboy, Dunks. Hey, don't play it after the whistle, man. Little tussle at the buzzer. We're gonna go into the third period. Mustangs are up 8-0. This is a duct tape toilet paper roll. I don't know why it's here, but it's obviously serving a purpose of some sort.
Must have like a
Maybe? It's very inventive. So creative. Alright. Bridger, Hudson, Duncan. Liam and Forrest on defense. They're able to hold the zone, but it's just at the blue line. Aggies are trying to clear it out, and they do so. Puck gets back to the red line. We have possession. Liam passes it over to Forrest. Forrest then brings it up into the offensive zone. He's got some speed at the hash marks. He looks for an option, keeps with it, shoots it at the goalie. Goalie makes a big save. Forrest is first to it on the other side board. Duncan comes away with it. A good centering pass by Duncan gets past Bridger. Liam pinches, keeps it in. Bridger's on the boards to regain possession. He looks for a pass. It hits a Aggie stick. Another centering pass to Weston. Weston takes a big quick shot. Goalie makes a save. Get him. Duncan is feisty. Duncan is hot. Duncan is hot. You don't piss off an elf, man. All right, Aggies regain possession. They bring it into the neutral zone and into our defensive zone. Big shot. Cole makes a save. And on the rebound, they score. On the rebound. Good save, Cole. Nice try, bud. All right. kid! Let's go! Alright, Weston, Faddis, and Will on offense. Gabe and Tegan on defense. Tegan gets the face-off possession. He throws it into the offensive zone. Aggies come down. They have possession on the far side boards. Gabe's able to try and step up and hold it in, but it gets past his stick. Weston gets back to it, sends it over to Tegan. Tegan sends it up to Will. Will brings it into the zone. Aggies shoot it back out to the neutral zone. Tegan does a good job waiting for them to regain onside and sends it down low. Weston's first to it. Him and Faddis have possession on the boards. Puck gets past Gabe at the blue line. He's first to it. Good pass up to Weston. Weston's able to get it into the offensive zone. Shot goes wide. He goes for another centering pass. He goes for a wraparound attempt. Goalie's just shutting Weston down, man. Gabe does a good slap shot. Oh my gosh. Slap shot. Goalie makes a save. Rebound hit by Will. Goalie just gets a piece of it. Goes wide. Aggies regain possession. Step up. Attaboy. Gabe has it. He pushes it into the Aggie zone. He sticks with it. Come on, kid. Way to stick with it. Turn, though. Come on. Turned over by Kenton on the boards. Aggies get it back. Kenton takes it back from them. He gets taken by the knees at the blue line. Beckett has it, though, this time. Beckett takes a quick shot. Goalie makes a save on it and finally gets a whistle. 9:55 left in the third period. Mustangs are up 8-1. Evans center with Kenton and Beckett to his side. Forrest and Liam on defense. Good job, Evan! Evan turns it over at the blue line. He pushes it up to Kenton. Kenton has it over the red line and back into the Aggie zone. Some good hands by Kenton. Pushes it down low. Doesn't get a whole shot off, but it gets it low enough for Beckett to take possession in the corner. Beckett looks for a centering attempt. Aggies are there to stop it. Aggies send it to the board. Forrest is there. Forrest with a big shot. It hits a stick. Aggies come away with it. Beckett steps up. Oh, he tries for the wraparound attempt, but one of the Aggies players steps in front of him. Aggies head the other way. We got two players on the back check. Aggies send it down low. Evan has it below the net. He's looking for an option. He's got Beckett. A good pass by Evan to Beckett. We can't get it out of the zone still. Aggies come away with possession. They just chip it down to the corner. Forrest is first to it. He gets it to the boards to Kenton. Kenton sends it out of the zone. He's got Beckett wide open. Beckett, send it up. Come on. That's it. Get a change. Good change. Good change. Aggies have it. Duncan's there. He tries to stop him and get it back in, but it hits a skate. Liam's first to the puck. Let the Aggies block it and go the other way. Bridger's back on the back check. Good job, Cole! Oh, shoot. Cole does a great save. The rebound gets out to an Aggies player. They can't get the full stick on it. Puck dribbles wide of the net. Forrest, trip! Trip! Come on, man. They won't call it. We are way ahead. Thank you. Finally, they're going to call it. It only took two. It only took 2 trips for them to call it. Keep it up, Cole! Brings it all the way down because it was a defensive zone penalty. So Mustangs will have an offensive zone face-off. It'll be Gabe, Tegan on defense, Huddy, Bridger, and Duncan on offense. Good face-off win. Aggies take possession, though. Huddy did a good job of... Good job, Tegan! Tegan interrupts the charge by the Aggies with the skates. Gets it up to Bridger. Bridger has some space. What are you doing, Gabe? You're on defense, buddy. and realizes that Gabe should be on defense, and he's not. Good job, Bridger. Keep it in. Gabe with the attempt. He gets back to his position. Duncan sends it down low up to the other corner. Weston's there this time. He stops the charge. Takes possession back, throws it at the front of the net. Goalie makes a save to the back. Duncan's there this time. Duncan's staying after him. Okay. Gabe steps up, he pushes it up into the Aggie zone. Thank you, Tegan, for the reminder, because Gabe obviously isn't paying attention. Tegan reminded Gabe he's on defense. Oh my God, we trip our own player. Faddis is there with the puck now. Oh, fuck. Somebody just lost their skates. I think it was Weston. Looks like he landed on his tailbone. Come on, Gabe. Centering attempt. Goalie makes a save. Faddis steps in front of the player. Gets it back to Liam. Liam has it this time in the defensive zone. He's looking for an option. Will pushes it into the offensive zone. Puck's on the far side boards. Forrest comes away with it. He's looking for something. He brings it into the offensive zone. Keeps possession. Great protection by Forrest to hold on to it. Aggies are able to stop the blocked shot and head the other way. Kenton with some speed. He takes the Aggies player off the puck. Gets to Liam. Liam's able to push it forward up to Kenton. Kenton has a lot of space. Aggies close in and push him to the outside. He tries for a centering attempt to Beckett, but it gets interrupted by the Aggies player. Forrest stepped up to pinch. Aggies win the battle. They have a neutral zone. They just send it low. It blocked by Liam. Liam turns to the boards. He goes near side boards just to get it out of the zone. Aggies have it at their blue line. Good job, Evan. Evan sends it forward to Kenton. Kenton has it in the corner. He looks for a centering attempt. Hits a couple players. Trickles past Evan's stick. Aggies take it the other way. Good pass by the Aggies, but they can't hold on to it. Forrest takes it. Turns around. Goes up center ice. He pushes it up to Evan. Past his stick to Kenton. Kenton has it again. Far side corner. He turns behind the net, looks for a centering attempt. Past Evan. But Hudson's there. Hudson pushes it on the boards. Him and Evan are trying to regain possession. Aggies don't let him. They take it neutral zone. 3 Aggies player into the offensive zone. Aggie can't get a full shot off. We take possession back, and this time Duncan has it on the near side boards. Gets back to Tegan. Tegan reverses direction. He decides to go behind the net and sends it to the boards to Gabe on the other side. Gabe looks for an option. Oh, he overskates it, pushes it up to Duncan. Duncan is able to get the pass, take it up past the red line. He squeezes himself out to the boards, and Hudson tries to take back possession at the hash marks. But the Aggies are there to head the other way. Don't let him center. Push him outside. Good save by Cole. Gabe pushes it out of the zone. Not enough for an icing. Hudson pushes it into the offensive zone. Aggies make a save, hold on to it for a whistle. 3 minutes left in the game. It's a run time. We are up 8-1. Weston wins the face-off to Will. Will sends it to Forrest. Forrest with the slap shot gets blocked and goes wide. Come on! Is he okay? Faddis can't get to his skates. He gets bodied into the boards. He's looking super disoriented though. tried to get up a couple times, went back to his skates. Look. John's out to talk to him to see how he's feeling. Faddis is up to his feet. But he's not doing anything. I don't know if it's his leg or if it's what it is, but change on the play. It's going to be Liam and Forrest on defense, Weston, Beckett, and Will on offense. Puck gets pushed down low by Liam into the Aggie zone. Will sends it back down low. Aggies take possession in their near side corner. Weston with the forward check, turns it over. He's got Beckett far side. He decides to go to Forrest instead. Forrest sends it back to the neutral zone. Beckett, Weston, and Will head into the Aggie zone. Weston takes it in, shoots, and scores. 2 minutes left in the game. We are winning 9-1. Bridger, Evan, Kenton on offense, Gabe and Tegan on defense. Bridger sends it into the zone with the dump and chase. Evan gets down low. He's able to get to the puck first. Comes to the far side board, sends it up to Gabe. Gabe with a botched shot. Aggies take possession and they head the other way. Tegan with a great block. Gabe loses his skates. You're okay, kid. Up on your feet. You got it, bud. Good block shot. A good job by Cole to make the second save. Whistle. Good job, Cole. Way to get to the post. All right. Will, Hudson, Duncan, Liam, and Forrest on defense. Face off one to the Aggies to their defense. They hold the zone. Point shot gets blocked over to Hudson on the far side boards. He just gets it out of the zone, sends it down. 1:16 left in the game. Duncan's pressuring, trying to get a turnover down low. Aggies with some speed coming into the neutral zone. Offside!
Nice job, Forrest. Good.
Forrest turns it over. He heads the other way. He looks to the... There's a hook. They're calling a hook with 51 seconds left. They don't call the offsides, but they call the hook. It's going to be a power play for the Mustangs with the last 49 seconds in the game. Forrest drew the hooking call. Change on the play. Gabe and Tegan on defense. Beckett, Bridger, and Weston on offense. Face off one over to Beckett. He sends it down low. Aggies are able to get to it first. Tegan steps up and turns it over, keeps it in. Tegan has it down low now. He's cycling. He's trying to do something with it. He protects it. Gabe keeps it. He goes down to Weston past his stick. Bridger gets it in the corner. 26 seconds left in the game. Center intent, or Aggies take possession back. Aggies don't hold on to it. They get it up into the neutral zone. Gabe takes the Aggie player off the puck, sticks with him. They make a big shot. Cole holds on to it, gets a whistle. 7 seconds left in the game. Defensive zone face-off. Face-off won by the Mustangs. They get it out into the neutral zone. Beckett tries to turn it, and they fucking crash up Beckett. Good job, Beckett. All right, Mustangs win 9-1 against the Aggies. We have another game tomorrow at Park City. I don't know what time, but it's tomorrow sometime, so I'll broadcast that one. All right, thanks, guys.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom. See ya, Mrs. Barclay.